Hello, everyone. Nicole here, and I have my husband with me today. And with us, we have Annie. And usually, I have I have a system kind of set up where I have which spirited vessels I want to do in a certain order. But my husband asked if we could do this one today because this one grabbed his attention. So we are talking with Annie today. So, hi, Annie. I'm Nicole.
Hi, Andy. I'm Jake.
And we're going to be asking you a bunch of questions today just to kind of get to know you better. And I will go through all of the tools with you so you know how to use them. So, starting with these little round balls here, these are Blinky balls. There's one on each side of your vessel. And then there's four of them up on that table with all the candles. And if you touch them, they will blink and let us know that you are interacting with them. Over on that table, we also have a kind of flat round disc. It's a motion sensor. And so if you go near it and even touch it, it'll make the white light light up. This is an EMF detector. So if you touch that, it will make the lights light up as well. This red light right here, this is an EVP recorder. So if you talk into this recorder as loud as you can, when I listen to it later, I'll be able to hear your responses. And then we have the spirit box, which I will use later. It goes through the channels and creates white noise, and you'll be able to talk through that as well. And then we have this here. This is a laser grid. And so if you walk through it, as you can see my arm going through it, if you walk through the laser grid, we will be able to see you. It will either create this effect here or it will block out the lights. And so we'll see you walking through these lights. So, we also have the flashlight right here. And so if you turn the flashlight, it will turn on. And then if you turn it in the opposite direction, it will turn it off. And if you can use that flashlight, then we can do yes, no questions. And you can always turn it on for yes, turn it off for no. So if at any point you decide, oh, thank you. If at any point you decide that you want to use the flashlight, you can. You just turn the top of it and it will turn on. And then we can use the flashlight to do yes, no questions. So my first question, Annie, is what is your actual name?
And Annie, how old are you?
Are you a child? If you are a child, are you a little boy? Are you a little girl?
Do you enjoy your time here?
Are you an adult? If you are an adult, are you a man? Are you a woman?
Do you have any spirits here that are like your friends and you can talk to?
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Can the cats see you? And do you play with them? Do you know that you've passed away?
How long have you been here?
Did someone greet you when you crossed over? If someone greeted you, who was it?
Do you play with the music box?
Where are you from? Is there a reason you haven't moved on?
Do you stay here because you like it here?
Did you see that?
What was that?
I don't know. What was that? Did you see that?
Probably light, right?
Yeah, that was like, I was looking down at my clipboard.
I didn't say anything because I thought maybe it was that disc.
No, but it's not on. You saw that, right? Like that crazy bright light?
That was weird.
Oh! Thank you!
Hi,
Are you
thank
telling us that was you?
If that was you, how did you do that?
Can you do it again? I wish I could have seen where it came from. That was wild. I hope so. Did you create light? Did you do that yourself, or did you make something in here light up? That was so wild. I was looking down so I couldn't see like where it was coming from, because by the time I looked up it was done. Were you looking up when it happened? Where were you looking?
I was just kind of looking straight ahead, but I didn't think that nothing of it. I thought it was.
Where did it come from? Did you see where it came from?
Somewhere over there, I think. But I thought it was just like the disc thing. You know?
But the disc stays on.
Yeah.
You know, it's a motion sensor, so it goes on and then it stays on. Was that you trying to get our attention? You can use any of these tools to get our attention, whether it be the blinky balls, the flashlight, anything. You can use anything. Was it the flashlight, you think?
Oh, it's pointed that way.
It's pointed at the laptop. Just so, like, it can be seen if it goes on. I'll have to rewatch the
I
video.
don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think it was the flashlight.
I hope I catch it on the video to see like what it actually was, because that was crazy. Is there anything that you would like to tell us? Just for record that my son is talking out in the main rooms. So if it shows up on the EVP, I don't think it's a spirit. I know it's my kid.
Do you like music? you do like music, you could always tell us what kind of music you like, and we could play some for you sometimes.
Can you interact with any of these tools right now to show us that you're still here? There's 4 blinky balls over there on that table with the candles. There's 2 here, 1 on each side of your vessel. The EMF detector, which is right there. The flashlight. What else do we have? The motion sensor. If you can interact with any of these tools to let us know that you're here.
The laser good.
The laser grid, yeah.
Walk through that.
And that's okay. Sometimes it's hard for them to, interact with some of the tools like continuously. So I'm going to turn the spirit box on now. Just fair warning, it is loud, but it is a great tool to use because it scans through channels creating white noise. But not only does it create white noise, it creates energy that you can tap into to speak through the spirit box and say your answers in real time. And even though we'll be able to hear it, sometimes we can't really make out what is being said until I listen back. But when I listen back, I can hear those answers. So hi, Annie. Can you tell me what your actual name is? And just as a reminder that I'm only talking to the spirit attached to this vessel. How old are you? Are you a child? If you are a child, are you a boy or a girl? Are you an adult? If you are an adult, are you a man or a woman? Do you enjoy your time here? spirit friends here? Do you play with the cats? Can the cats see you? Do you know that you've passed away? How long have you been here? Did someone greet you when you crossed over? If someone greeted you, who was it? Do you play with the music box? Where are you from? Is there a reason you haven't moved on? Do you like it here? Do you like music? If you do, what kind of music do you like? Is there anything you want to tell us? Did you create that light in the room before? How did you do it?
Say something to us and let us know that you're still here.
Can you say my name back to me? My name is Nicole. You gotta speak as loud as possible. Can you say Nicole? Can you say his name? His name is Jacob. Would you like me to shut this off? Alright, I'm gonna shut it off. It is loud. So what I like to do in the last minute is I like to sit here in silence and give them the opportunity to speak and say whatever they want into this recorder. So you speak into the red light as loud as you possibly can, and we will stay quiet. This is your opportunity to talk. This is your opportunity to interact with tools if you choose. This is your opportunity to touch me. You have my permission to touch me. Do you want them to touch you?
Not really touch, but I wouldn't mind if they show their presence.
So you don't want them to touch you. Gotta be clear.
Right.
So you don't want them to touch you. Alright, so you are not allowed to touch him, but you can touch me. I give you permission to do so. So we will stay quiet for the next minute or two and let you do whatever you want to do. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Annie, for interacting with us and for using the tools that are laid out and, showing us that you're here. And hopefully, when we listen back to the recording, we can hear your responses. And, we just appreciate and respect you and glad that you're here. And to everyone, to everyone in YouTube land, I will see you in the next one. Bye.